Secrets. You ever walk into a room and feel like no one notices you? Not in a dramatic way. No one's being cruel. No one's pushing you away. But somehow you still feel invisible. Like your presence doesn't change anything. Like your voice doesn't carry weight. Like you could disappear and nothing would really shift. And the strangest part, you don't even know when this started. You just became this way, quiet, careful, unseen. But what if I told you weren't born like this? You learned it. Maybe it started small, a moment you barely remember. You tried to speak, but someone talked over you. You tried to express something and got ignored, or worse, dismissed. Stop being dramatic. It's not a big deal. Why are you like this? So you adjusted, not consciously, not all at once, but slowly, you began to shrink. Think about it. As a child, you didn't need attention for ego. You needed it to feel safe, to feel real, to feel seen. But when that attention doesn't come, your mind finds another way to survive. It starts asking a quiet question. What do I need to do to avoid being rejected? And sometimes the answer becomes, be less. Less loud, less emotional, less visible. So you stopped interrupting, stopped sharing, stopped asking. You learned to read the room before entering it, to sense moods, to adjust your behavior, to take up less space than you deserve, not because you wanted to, but because it felt safer. Pause for a second. Think about this. When was the last time you truly expressed how you felt without filtering it first? When was the last time you said something without worrying how it would be received? If that question feels uncomfortable, there's a reason. Because invisibility isn't just silence. It's strategy. A survival strategy. One that once protected you, but now it's controlling you. You became the easy person, the one who doesn't complain, the one who doesn't ask for much, the one who adapts. People like you. They trust you. They feel comfortable around you, but they don't always see you. Not really, because you've mastered the art of hiding in plain sight. And here's the part no one talks about. Even when you want to be seen, something stops you. You hesitate, overthink, pull back. Because deep down, there's still that old belief. If I show too much, I might be rejected again. So instead, you keep things inside. You replay conversations. You imagine different versions of what you could have said. You carry emotions that no one even knows exist. And over time, you start to feel disconnected. Not just from others, but from yourself. Let me ask you something. Do you ever feel like you're living but not fully existing? Like you're present, but not really there? That's what invisibility does. It doesn't just hide you from others. It slowly hides you from yourself. And the most painful part, people think you're fine because you don't show it, because you've trained yourself not to. But here's the truth. You were never meant to be invisible. You were taught to be. Conditioned, shaped by moments where being seen didn't feel safe. And once your mind learns that, it holds on to it. Even when those moments are long gone, even when you're no longer that child. But something inside you still remembers, still reacts, still protects you by keeping you small. Pause again, and be honest with yourself. Are you quiet because that's who you are, or because that's who you had to become? There's a difference. And realizing that difference changes everything, because once you see it, you can't unsee it. You start noticing the patterns, the hesitation before speaking, the instinct to stay silent, the urge to disappear in conversations. And slowly, you begin to understand. This isn't your personality, it's your protection. And protection can be unlearned, not overnight, not perfectly, but gradually. It starts with small moments, saying one thing you'd normally hold back, expressing one feeling without editing it, taking up just a little more space than you're used to. It will feel uncomfortable, maybe even wrong, because your mind will tell you, this isn't safe. But that's the past speaking, not your present. You're not that child anymore. You don't need to disappear to be accepted. You don't need to shrink to belong. And the people who truly matter, they won't push you away for being seen. They'll connect with you because of it. So maybe you don't need to become someone new. Maybe you just need to stop hiding who you've always been. Because the truth is, you were never invisible. You were just unseen. And there's a difference. One means you don't exist. The other means no one was looking properly. And now, you're finally starting to look at yourself, not as someone who has to stay small, but as someone who is always worth being seen. Drop a comment, next video.